air signs. My name is Michelle Kelly. Welcome to This Is Your Sign. This is your December 2021 reading for all the Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini. Welcome, air signs. So I meditated over your cards and they already came out. If you've already subscribed to my channel, thank you so much. If you haven't subscribed yet, please like, share, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell. You'll be notified when you go into subscriptions. I put out a video every Saturday. If there are 5 Saturdays in the month, I take the 4th Saturday off, just so you know. So the first card that came up for you was New Life, and it's upside down. Your next card is Co-Create, and your last card is Breathe. So New Life is all about you are waking up to your new life, and you are like a delicate new flower who has never experienced this ever before in your life. So this has turned your whole world upside down, and it's also amazing and beautiful. And you this card is about being patient and about learning things you've never learned before. So like, go easy on yourself. What would you say to a baby? Would you tell a baby, get your own damn bottle, feed yourself? Like, this is all about learning new experiences, seeing things for the first time, and it is amazing and beautiful and wonderful and scary all in the same breath. Your next card is Co-Create. This has happened to you. Part of you going into this part of your life now that has happened is so you could get back to yourself, to your spirit, to God, to the divine, so you could co-create together. You are really starting to know this and to believe this and to trust this. And the breathe is all about, like, take a deep breath and relax. You can't do it faster. You don't need to do it faster. Even if you get the express plan, the process is the process, and you cannot speed it up. So the information overload, you can slow your roll. So part of that is guided meditation, doing yoga, namaste. If yoga is too slow for you, you need it even more. Hiking out in nature, making vision boards, making a God box, putting stuff out into the universe, journaling, that's a big thing, writing down your thoughts, having fun, doing things that bring you joy. Honestly, dancing, doing all of those things are going to help you relax, have fun, and realize you don't have to do it all right this second. So it's like, go easy on yourself. And I'm going to read some tarot cards. So I'm really excited for these. I've been playing with them, and I wanted to see if it changes the messages, but it really doesn't, because I think the message is the message no matter what cards I use. But the first card is the moon, and it's reversed, and it's all about deception and fantasy, irrationality, instability, trauma, disbelief, blocked intuition, unrealistic, the fear of the unknown. So the moon reversed, it is the spiritual journey, but it was like you were living, in denial because you had to. You were living in denial, you were living in fear, disbelief, trauma. Every single person lives there until they don't. You guys have moved out of the old way of life to enter on your spiritual journey. And you know, celebrate. The next card is the 3 of Cups, and it's all about celebration and self-expression and growth. It says love, happiness, and spirituality. Keywords: joy, pleasure, healing, spiritual insights, parties, weddings, sharing happiness with friends. So this card is all about fun and joy, which is what I was telling you guys that you need to start having and you need to start doing. That's why this situation happened to you and for you, so you could come back into joy, so you could come back into your spirit, into love and happiness, which You didn't know you weren't there until you got here. And a lot of times we don't know where we were until we go someplace else, until we get someplace else. You never had anything to compare it to, and now you're starting to. And the next card is Four of Cups, and it's reversed, and it's like optimism, love, happiness, and spirituality again, new relationships, motivation, festivities, excitement, positive turn of events. So everything was happening to you and for you, so you could have fun and excitement, and things are going to get better and be better, because you guys have worked your ass off and you're doing the work. And I want to say from the divine, congratulations and thank you. Thank you for listening. Thank you for paying attention, and thank you for doing the work, because this is not easy. And then the next card is Three of Swords, and it's reversed, and it's saying healing, struggle, conflict, and intellect, recovery, seclusion, loneliness, emotionally detached, releasing sorrow, internalizing emotions. So all of this has happened to you and for you, so you could release all of this for your healing, your internal struggle and conflict. It's starting to come out so you can breathe. You guys, I know you were always waiting for the other shoe to drop. And the fear of the unknown was way worse than what was on the other side. This is normal. Every person is afraid the other shoe's going to drop, but how people react is different. So some people want to know if the other shoe's going to drop and when it's going to drop and how it's going to drop so they can catch it and be ready. And then there's other people who are like, I know the other shoe's going to drop. I don't want to know when it is, and don't tell me about it. And I don't want to know the people who know about it sooner either. So either way, it is the same thing. But this is worried, concerned, troubled, and uneasy. So this was you taking care of a child. You know, I think you had a child to deflect on, and you didn't have to notice what wasn't right until you had to notice what wasn't right. And the next card is discouraged, and it said dispirited, disheartened, deterred. So you were distracted and dispirited, disheartened, deterred because you had to be. You had to be. This reading is all about how you could get back to your vulnerability, and it says defenseless, unprotected, and helpless. So your worst fear was if you really showed how you felt, what you thought, your self, your spirit, that people were going to take advantage of that and reject you and hurt you. And I want to tell you, all of that happens. You will get rejected. You will feel unprotected. It will hurt. You will be okay. All of this has happened so you can feel again, so you can come back into your body and back into your spirit. Yes, you're going to be vulnerable, but that's what people love about you, is your vulnerability. And that's what you love about other people. You're drawn to people that are sincere and genuine. And that's what you are learning how to be, and know that you're safe and protected. But when this process is happening, usually the rug got pulled out from under you. And I say, thank God. It needed to be pulled out because you didn't need the rug. You guys can stand on your own 2 feet, and you don't need a rug, and you don't need a barrier anymore. The divine has got your back. So thank you to all the Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. This is your sign, signing off for the month of December. Thanks so much.